Okay. Hello, everybody. Hello, Terry. And I'm Sanjiva. Many people call me Sanji. I have been a meditation teacher for a long time, uh, nearly like 26 years. And uh, within that time, I have done many sessions and I have practiced by myself also. I met many reputed teachers for a very long time. I was a monk for a long time also. So, yeah, today our focus is like on compassion meditation. So, it's like a lineup. We did the basics one time, and then we did loving kindness meditation on another. So, we'll try to focus on compassion meditation, but I'll guide you through some basic steps. So, if there's something you would like to know, or like some questions or doubts or anything, please feel free to ask anytime. Yeah, and we should know what we are
Okay.
heading to, what we are doing, and all these things. It should be very clear. Okay, and at the end of it
Oh,
also, we leave
okay.
a bit of time for question and answers. Okay.
Okay. Great. Thank
Okay.
you.
Okay. So, any for now before we start, is there anything like you would like to ask or anything like that before we start the
Um,
meditation?
no, I don't have any questions. I'm just very excited to be
Okay.
here this morning and join in
Uh,
the meditation.
Thank you so much for joining. It's early morning for you all, no? And
Yes.
way to start a day also, no? With meditation. Yeah.
Yes.
Do you have like prior experience with meditation?
Yes.
Okay.
Um, I no real formal guidance or anything or training, but just uh when I first started, I went to a couple of group meditations and I do sometimes I do meditation with just music. Sometimes I'll do guided meditations with YouTube videos. So um, I'm just kind of do my own thing. Hmm.
Okay, okay, no problem. Yeah, that's fine. Huh? So yeah, I'll try to guide you through some basic steps like we do, and then we'll focus more on compassion meditation. So these are called divine adobes. Like, and usually many people use the breath as a very, how to say, convenient tool because it's always with us now, unless there's some difficulty, the breath. So it's easy to
Uh-huh.
focus on the breath. And guided meditations,
Uh-huh.
we also do a lot. And at some point, we have to decide and start a practice of our own. uh, then it's like you can do any place, anytime, no? And the real great
Right.
masters, they wanted us to be like independent and self-sufficient. So we can
Uh-huh.
place anytime. Others, we have to rely
Right.
on technology or some specific person. It's always good to have somebody and discuss and practice, no? We are called spiritual friends and we share our experience,
Yes.
all these things. And yet, but we need to build our practice of our own. Like each one has to go the journey, huh? So,
Yes.
but the more simple it is and uncomplicated, the easier, better. Because now
Hmm.
already we are in the complication is there, no? So we don't, and these great masters who came, the saints, enlightened beings, all of them, rishis, or you name it, they didn't come to make it more complicated. They want to like untie the knots, no, and make it
Ah,
life easier, right? So they
right.
look like very simple, but just to know these are just tips of the iceberg. If anybody is interested, they can go dive deep in and see. And each one has their own path, and each one can help one another. Okay, so we'll do some basic practices
Okay.
also, and then you always have a method, and nobody can deny this. It is doesn't belong to a specific religion or like we cannot say we own this. No, it's like a universal thing, and anything can relate to this, and you can add all that. This is like a basic structure. And within
Okay.
that, you can fix any parts you like and do add affirmations or like to increase that practice or add things to that, enhance it. You can incorporate with other practices. You name it, there are so many things we can do. Okay, but this is a legit one, legit practices that have been coming for thousands and thousands of years. Okay, so
Okay.
masters, they said like this is a very nice practice. They didn't say like with ego or anything like, oh, you should not do that. Only do my things. No, if it was good, they would say you will also use it. It's really helpful. Okay, so yeah,
Okay.
and the idea is to like people. Uh, we cannot make relaxation. We cannot force relaxation to happen. We can let relaxation happen. Uh, we are not here to
Uh-huh.
control our thoughts. We are not trying to stop our thought process. None of that. In play, in how to say, not even mind state, like a state of enlightenment, the thought process stops. Other than that,
Uh-huh.
even the very deep concentration levels, the jhanic mind, they call it, of the absorption mind, it arises on that specific object. So it's we are not here to stop, and later it goes more deeper, no? As we know, like
Right.
self-factor disorders and many things happen. So in the very essence also of that, we are just here to divert this energy, physical and the mental energy, towards a specific
Uh-huh.
direction we want, like guiding some water, right?
Uh-huh.
We are not there to create the water. We are not there to stop the water. None of that. We just use some things like a tool or some way of diverting it rather than it just going to waste maybe or flowing somewhere in
Right.
the okay. So
Okay.
yeah, we'll practice for some time and then you can ask all the questions or anything you wish. Yeah. So Karuna
Okay.
practice, I'll just give a small introduction. It's about like we have this in us. And there are four divine adobes they call. One is loving kindness. It's the opposite of anger, actually. Or that doesn't mean the people are always angry or none of that. It's the mind and the mind object colliding. And it rejects usually things we like. The mind kind of like grab holds on the mind object. Everything comes as an object to the mind, no? Either through the eyes,
Uh-huh.
ears, nose, tongue, body, or even the mind itself. And it comes to the mind. Huh? This is called consciousness. Huh? Then what
Mm-hmm.
happens is the things we like, we tend to like grab hold of it. Oh, I want to see more. I want to hear more. Oh, nice smell.
Mm-hmm.
But the things we don't like, it kind of, like I don't want to see. I don't want to hear. Right? Doesn't
Right.
taste well. Or I feel bad, no? So it kind of like rejects.
Right.
So
Mm-hmm.
the thing is like with anger, so-called anger, we see it in the most outer layers, but in the innermost form, it's like the mind rejecting the object. So we are talking
Mm.
about that actually. So loving kindness is like an antidote for that. Huh? And
Okay.
it and then next one is called compassion meditation. What it does is like we feel the suffering of another being and we really
Mm.
want to help them. We feel it
Uh-huh.
and then we want to help them. At least in the mind even. Which
Uh-huh.
can then turn into verbal as well as physical actions of kindness. Uh, but this we can build up even just as a meditation or practice, which is a very wholesome practice. And all this loving kindness, and then the third one is called sympathetic joy, rather than people having jealousy, envy, these kind of things. We see the progress of another, and we feel how to say sincerely happy. Usually, we
Mm.
feel like oh he or she has, we don't have, or like or at least we think like we don't have. We feel some sadness maybe, or just the lack of it. Then what happens? Like we can reverse that energy and we make it a sense of joy. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Even without telling it, rather than feeling, oh, I don't have. Yeah, we not regardless of that person, we feel we didn't have. Oh, I don't have. And it brings sadness, no? And then the
Mm-hmm.
last one is a neutral mind. It's called equanimity also. It's rather than jumping into the pleasurable side or jumping into the negative side. We find a middle way or middle state of mind. So all these can
Uh-huh.
be enhanced into deep absorption minds. They are called jhana. Okay? So will that
Okay.
naturally we have these qualities as good human beings, we have. But what we are trying to do is we are trying to enhance them. More we make
Mm-hmm.
them powerful, we can let the negatives away. Yeah? And we
Mm-hmm.
can find happiness and peace. That's like a main goal in life, no? And with all
Right.
this chaos happening and everywhere and all these things, why not, right? Yeah, no.
Yes.
And I think loving kindness, compassion, these are like much required. And if we can emit this energy out, uh, it builds this opposite energy. Even the trees feel it, animals feel it, and definitely human beings would, no? Or at least
Yeah.
say, the biggest light is around the lamp. It might take away the darkness in the far corners also, but the concentration of
Mhm.
the light is right beside the lamp. No, so the person who's doing these things will surely benefit, and much more others also. Okay,
Yes.
okay. So
Okay.
please sit comfortably. There are different ways of sitting, but surely you can use a chair. And uh,
Uh-huh.
anytime you can try out sitting postures and see if you like. The idea is like just to keep the body still. It's like keeping a glass of water on a table. If the glass is our body, the water is like the mind. Okay,
Mm.
if we keep the body still, surely the water, even if it's stirred up, it will settle down. Unless we like
Right.
so like put a knock on the glass or not, or like see what's happening.
Right.
So likewise, we can just let the body rest, but you can do it in all four postures. You can do it laying down, you can do it seated, you can do it standing, and you can do it while walking also. So meditation,
Mm-hmm.
actually, it's like life itself. We separate it as practice or and our life, but it's like we draw that line in between. Later, what happens? This line slowly fades away, and it interconnects, and it slowly seeps
Mm.
into our life. So it's very nice. So then, with that mind frame, we can do many things in life also. Okay. So first, you please
Okay.
sit comfortably. We don't have to have a fight against our body as well as the mind. No, sometimes what the mind brings is also a lot. So we don't want to have a
Uh-huh.
struggle with both. No. So we can make
Right.
our body comfortable. You can use all the cushions you want, sit in the most comfortable position or a chair, and then first
Okay.
relax try to like loosen up the body. You can move the head, you can move the neck, loosen up the shoulders, and just like think like you throw a bunch of leaves and they slowly come down. Like that, let your
Uh-huh.
body settle down. You can place your hands as you wish. Some people like to place it on, if they are seated on a chair, on the arms of the chair. Some people like to rest it on their thighs, place the palms on their knees. Some people like to place it on their lap. Anyway, you decide. And then even the feet, keep them well grounded in a comfortable way. And you can even adjust the fabric of your clothing just to feel comfortable. And take a few deep breaths. Breathing in from the nostrils. Later, we can enhance all these parts. Nothing goes to waste. One is connected. All these can be enhanced and taken to the next level. Take a deep breath from the nostrils and slowly exhale from the mouth. Bring in new life, bring in new energy. Let it travel all corners of your body and then slowly exhale from the mouth. You can do breath work, pranayama, kapalabhati, mantras, lot of things you can do. Breathing in from the nostrils, keep it in your chest region, let it travel to all corners of your body. Then again regroup from all corners back to the heart region. Later there are chakras, lot of things happen. And then exhale from the mouth. We'll do it a couple of times. Breathing in from the nostrils and let it go into your body, travel to all corners, bringing new life, new energy. Then again gathering from all directions, from the legs, the arms, the head, and bringing in any kind of stress or tension, even blockages back to the center region and releasing from the mouth. Okay, we'll do it one more time. Breathing in, let new life, new energy travel through all corners of the body. Again, gathering from all corners, any kind of tension, stress, or blockages, or anything coming back to the center region, from the from the heart to the lungs, and then from the breath, exhale, let it go. Later, it will be like breathing in life, energy, and then you can add the positive aspect also, breathing in love, breathing out breathing out compassion. You can add that also. Eh? But just know this energy travels all corners of your body through the blood system as energies, as elements, and you can just relax. Then let's use a method like just have a peek for a moment. Say my hand is in a clenched fist. It's not necessary, right? So without even looking at it, I can slowly release my fingers and palm, no? Likewise, what we can do is we can place our attention to parts of our body and release those areas. When the body is relaxed, the mind tends to relax. Okay, we just give it a try and see. Later it will be like a quick glance, and this is also later it will be helpful for you for like body scans and these kind of methods, and it can take you can take it to deep also like elements meditations, energy meditations, lot of things. Okay, so just
Okay.
focus. So it's like just the example. This is just the example, and not only that, you can release the tendons and the muscles and everything. No, and not only that, the hand doesn't fall down, you can release and relax the hand, right? Just like that, we
Right.
put our attention to parts of the body and release those areas. We are releasing the
Mhm.
excess effort. Okay, we'll just give it a try and see.
Okay.
Place your attention to the top of your head, the scalp region. Know your presence there. Even if you don't do anything at all, just your bare attention, things start changing. This is called mind-born materiality, like the snow meets the sunlight, or the candle wax meets the candle flame. Let go of any kind of excess effort, if possible, any tension, otherwise, doesn't matter. It's totally fine. Then slowly move to your forehead region, all those thinking lines and everything, just let them spread out, releasing and letting go. And we are letting relaxation happen. Now moving down to the eyebrows. Later you'll understand there are chakras and a lot of things happening in these specific areas. But just now focus on the eyebrows. Just let them drop to either side, letting go and releasing. And specifically the eyes. You can feel them, they are very sensitive, but these are the physical eyes. We are using the mind or the sixth sense only here. So just let go any kind of grasp you have on the eye muscles. Just think of a time you are in deep, deep sleep. And we don't know which direction the eye muscles are facing even. Now we are fully aware and awake. Just let go of any kind of effort, extra effort, or any kind of tension if possible. Just let it loose. Don't mind which direction they are facing you. You're just using your mind. And then slowly move down, check on your teeth and the tongue. If when we are tense, we tend to bite our teeth, the tongue is stuck somewhere. You can loosen up the jaw muscles, even open the mouth and release. Then one side of your face all the way along the ear, along the cheek, right up to the chin. And then the opposite side also. Take your attention all the way along the cheek, right up to the chin. So the whole front part we try to relax or let relaxation happen. Then the back of the neck also. Just see whether you are in a comfortable position. You can always change your position. But do it slowly and mindfully. Now moving down to the neck region, the front part of your neck, the back of your neck. Adjust the posture if you need. And then slowly move down to your shoulders. One easy method of relaxation, just drop your hands on either side of your chair. Just let them hang, as if you're hanging a jacket. Just let them hang. Later we'll place them nicely when you start the meditation. This is a relaxation exercise, okay? And just let them
Okay.
hang. Let them loose. You can feel the tension releasing from the shoulders. Then the chest region, you can feel the heartbeat, you can feel the breathing. See whether you are in a comfortable position. Then the abdomen, you can do like right side, left side. You can feel the abdomen maybe rising and falling. Then the upper back, right side, left side, lower back, right side, left side. You can adjust the posture anytime. Then move to one of your arms from the shoulder to the elbow, elbow to the wrist, all the way in that particular arm, right up to the fingertips. Just know you're there and release and let go. If possible, open up your fingers and open the palms. Palms are very sensitive. It releases as well as receives. And do the same to the opposite arm also from the shoulder to the elbow, elbow to the wrist, all the way right up to the fingertips of that hand. And then open the palms, open up the fingers. So the whole upper body we try to relax. We try to let go of any kind of excess effort, if possible, any tension. Doesn't matter. And then slowly move to the lower regions also. When you're practicing by yourself, you can go part by part, but now we'll do it in a general way. The front region of the lower part of the body, just see whether you're in a comfortable position. If you need, adjust the posture. Then the back region of the lower body, see whether you need to adjust the posture, be comfortable. And just like the arm, select one of the legs, the upper part of the leg, the knee, the middle part of the leg, and from the ankle all the way right to the up to the toes. Especially feel the soles of your foot, of that particular foot, just like the palms of your hand. Even if you are wearing shoes or socks, just feel the presence, your presence there. And do the same to the opposite leg also, the upper part, the middle, the knee, sorry, then the middle part of the leg, and from the ankle all the way right up to the toes, letting go and releasing. So the whole body we try to relax. Later, there are so many upgrades, but even if you're at work or at home, if you just need a small break before sleep, or if you are driving, even you can just practice this with open eyes, even it's possible. If you just want to relax, you can do this. Jump on a bed, spread your arms and feet, and you can relax. So just be with the whole body experience. Get to know. And this is also very helpful because later, next meditations, you will need that idea or like the experience of your body. Now, if you like, you can slowly bring your hands and place them in a comfortable position. Either rest them on your thighs or place your palms on, you can place them upwards or down as you like. Just see a comfortable way, but do it very slowly and very mindfully. Now slowly take your attention to the heart region. This is like your sacred place. This is always there, it's been there. Even if there are things happening around you, or even if your body is tired or even sick, you always have this place. This is like your inner chamber. Just get to know there that this brings you to the present moment awareness. You're free from the past, you're free from the future. Just explore, get that experience. Familiarize yourself with that. It's a beautiful place to be. Can always go there, any place, anytime. Maybe you'll feel the heartbeat. You don't have to visualize or anything, just be there in the space of your chest region. Don't do anything else. Let yourself relax. And when you're there, now since we try to relax our body from head to feet, we have an idea how our head is placed, how our arms are there, how we are seated. So we can take a mental picture of ourselves. We take ourselves as the meditation object. Take yourself as the meditation object. We'll do a little bit of loving kindness for you to get the feel of it. And we take ourselves as the meditation object. And we use these four ancient verses. May I be free from any kind of difficult thing if you are feeling at that moment. Or it's best to use like the mind and the object. May I be free from anger. Can use tiredness, stress, anything, anxiety, frustration, agitation, anything. But you can, the whole in all, the whole picture is anger. May I be free from anger. May I be free from mental pain. May I be free from physical pain. May I live happily and peacefully. May I be free from anger. May I be free from mental pain. May I be free from physical pain. May I live happily and peacefully. May I be free from anger. May I be free from mental pain. May I be free from physical pain. May I live happily and peacefully. You can even do like thinking of all the people around you, even pets and everything, any place. May everybody around me or all beings around me be free from anger, free from mental pain, free from physical pain, live happily and peacefully. Now let's slowly move to compassion meditation, which is the topic for today. This will really bring that inner quality within us, which sees the and understands the difficulties other beings also feel. But all these meditations should start from yourself. That takes away a person's called like stone cold heart, no, like that mentality. It makes it very soft, not in a bad way. And actually, it brings this is not feeling, you don't feel sad about it. You just want to help them come out of their difficulty. You never feel in a proper meditation or any other mind state, proper mind state, you don't feel sad. So first focus on yourself. And actually the ancient word was dukkha munchantu. That means may I be free. In English it can change according to the terminology. You can use it as stress or difficulty. Some people don't like to say it as such, but there is a definition as suffering. Any kind of mental suffering, physical suffering, financial, social, anything. In ancient times, it was not a negative term, it was a very positive term. They call it dukkha, just two letters, which made a lot of sense. May I be free from any kind of suffering. It could be physical, it could be mental. All the stress, anxiety, frustrations, agitations, irritation, all come under that topic. So just feel in a wholehearted way. You feel it and you want to be free from it. Or you let it go. May I be free from suffering or difficulty or stress. Do it many times on yourself. Just repeat it in your mind. So we are building the opposite energy. People say, oh, I'm suffering, and they become sad. But we are looking into that in a very positive way. We want to get out of it or free, at least our mind. May I be free from any difficulty. You can use any word which is a bit similar. That you don't have to go in detail even. Just overall. Practice many, many, many times on yourself. That's how all these meditations start. Even loving kindness. But do it in a very relaxed way. Take yourself as the meditation object. Wholeheartedly feel, may I be free. Now this is the time the meditation really starts working. Take somebody you know who is in some kind of difficulty. Anybody for that matter. Surely there's plenty of people, no? Like who are in difficulty. Could be physical difficulty, some mental difficulty, some problem they are facing, financial difficulty, any kind of. And think of this person and wholeheartedly think, may this person be free from their difficulty or stress. Wholeheartedly think that. Everybody goes through something. Could be tiredness, some kind of pressure, work related, or anything for that matter. But use the same person. This is not to build attachment, but sincerely think the best for this person. If they are sick, we want them to recover. You can tell their name, imagine their picture in your mind. Not even imagine, you bring their picture into your mind. Since we are practicing with closed eyes, and say their name. May this person be free from the difficulty they are facing, or free from suffering for that matter. Now you can again come back to yourself. May I be free from suffering or difficulty. Then again focus on that person. You can use their name, or may he, may she be free from their difficulty or stress or suffering for that matter. That's the original word. And again come back to yourself. May I be free from difficulty, suffering. Now focus more and more and more on that person. It's like this third stage. Focus more and more on this person. Not never sadness. And whenever you feel, you can come to yourself and do a practice on yourself again. But first you practice on yourself, and then the person who is in difficulty, maybe a couple of days even. And then you combine the two together. Then you can slowly expand. May everybody around me be free from their difficulties or stress or suffering. May all beings around me, wherever we are, could be at home, it could be at office, could be at the grocery store, supermarket, even on in traffic. Because people feel tension, no? We can, without us also getting stressed out, we can do a practice like this. Then you can slowly expand. May all beings around this in this neighborhood be free from their difficulties. We genuinely think, may everybody in this city be free from their difficulties or suffering. Everybody has something. Could be hunger, it could be thirst. Just for any average person, no, these things are there. or illness or more deeper things. May everybody in this country be free from difficulties or stress or suffering. May everybody in this entire world, may all beings in this entire world, surely the entire world needs it. We wholeheartedly push or send this positive energy or vibrations. If good people start doing this, it will make a whole huge difference. We can teach it to other people, children, and maybe may all beings in this entire universe be free from suffering, whatever they are going through. We'll practice by ourselves for a few minutes. Just do it at your own pace. And you can take it always very deeper and deeper.
Now let's slowly use another method to strengthen our practice. That you can add more things to these and do so many things with it. Slowly focus on your breath. Slowly bring it to the tip of your nose and to the upper lip region, a small area, and take a few intentional breaths and feel the breath touching that region and going into the nostrils and touching that region and going out of the nostrils. It strengthens the mind. It will enhance that love, compassion meditation or other meditations. Or you can use this as a specific practice. Just focus, but do it in a very relaxed way. Don't try to focus your eyes in that area. We are using, that's why we relax the body. We are just using our mind. Just know that or experience the touch of the breath touching that region and going into the body or the nostrils. And from the nostrils, it comes out and touches that area from the tip of your nose to the upper lip region. Doesn't matter where it touches. Sometimes it could be from one nostril, sometimes both, sometimes warm, sometimes cold, sometimes longer, sometimes shorter. But just doesn't matter. Just be aware. This strengthens the mind, makes it very powerful. After you do a couple of intentional breaths, focus on the natural breath. Focus on the natural breath. If you need some support, you can use like a couple of words like in breath, out breath, or breathing in, life, energy, breathing out loud, breathing out since we are doing compassion, you can say breathing out compassion, but do it in a very relaxed way. And just get that experience. Do it in a very relaxed way. Never use the physical eyes, just keep them relaxed. Just feel the breath. Now to finish our meditation, you can slowly place one of your hands or even both hands in your chest region. Slowly, gently place them near your heart. And we built some beautiful energy through loving kindness, compassion. Before that, we did relaxations and we brought these wholesome thoughts, which are very powerful, very pure. That brings, like, if you believe in karma or energy or merits. And let's like share these merits. And it doesn't deplete them, actually, it increases it. It's like a spring, it brings more and more. So just think with all of your heart at each end of the meditation time. May all beings be well. May all beings be happy. May all beings be peaceful. May all beings be well. May all beings be happy. May all beings be peaceful. May all beings be well. May all beings be happy. May all beings be peaceful. And with that in mind, this beautiful energy that is generated, we travel all through your body. They say our eyes are like the windows, our physical eyes are like the windows of our soul. So let this energy slowly travel upwards and all the way. You might feel the breath near the nostril region, all the way coming up near your eyes, and bring this light and energy through to your day and days to come and along your journey of life. And you can gently open your eyes. So when you're practicing by yourself, you just give a time. Can don't suddenly get up or something. And if you can make a small place like your meditation corner, that would be perfect. There will be a build-up of this positive energy. Sometimes when we do these kind of things in the place we work and all, it has already that kind of vibe, no? We are fixing problems maybe or things like that. So if you have a specific small place that doesn't disturb others or anything, or a chair even, that will be very nice. And there will be days
Yeah.
we feel lazy or sleepy or tired. Uh, then you can just go and sit there. You feel the energy. Uh, Even if you take a piece of plastic and move it, it brings static, right?
Uh-huh.
So this is body and mind, very powerful. So if you do the same process again, just like that, if a piece of plastic could do it, think of a mind and a body. No?
Right.
It
Mm-hmm.
will be the boost of energy. And when day to day, also you can use small tidbits of this. Or if you are stuck in traffic, or if you're at work, or you just need a break, you can do the breathing
Uh-huh.
or body
Right.
relaxations before sleep. Or even when you go to sleep, you can add the essence and just go to sleep. Then it starts
Yeah.
working in the mind. So they say many benefits. You can sleep well, you wake up well, you don't see nightmares no more. A lot of nice things happen. Okay.
Right.
Uh,
Okay.
if you have any questions or doubts or anything, please ask. If you,
No, I don't have any questions. That was very beautiful. I feel
okay.
very, very
Oh,
peaceful inside. Mm,
uh, uh, uh. So
yeah.
if you like, please share your email with Helen. Then, if you like, we can send a copy of this video or something. Then you can refer anytime. So,
Okay.
yeah, anybody who wants or who will be watching this later on, even we can send them if they want a copy of that, or maybe we'll put it like on. You wouldn't mind, no, like putting this on social media or someplace like that, or their website. You don't mind it, right? It's okay, no?
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, and please give your email to Helen. Then we can
Okay.
put it like then you can download it and keep it also if you want, no? So
Yes, I would like that.
okay,
Thank
no
you.
problem. And if anybody else also,
Yeah.
they can contact Helen and uh, reach and ask, no? So
Okay. Great.
yeah, so just practice and see, and we have like breathing, body relaxation. Then you got a small experience of loving kindness. And then now we did compassion meditation and then a breathing
Uh-huh.
meditation. So it will take maybe 5 minutes of each. And
Yeah.
morning time is a nice time because the body, just like you joined today, the body and mind
Yeah.
is quite relaxed. Evening time, you can use the
Yes.
same practices to relax. You can lay down on a
Uh-huh.
couch, just lay down or stretch out, just relax. And like come something like this, people watch news and they feel bad or they see some things they don't like.
Uh,
Why not we
yeah.
sit and just relax, no? The idea is
Right.
relaxation, right? And this
Yes. It was very
can
nice.
slowly take your mind higher and higher. You can have
Uh-huh.
more space, more time, more relaxation. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
I
Thank
did
you.
have one
Yeah.
experience.
Sure, sure,
I
please.
did have one experience. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
While we were meditating, I had behind my mind's eye, I had just a really bright yellow light, uh, kind of not really, it just kind of faded in and out and in and out, and it was really prominent. So that was a nice experience too.
Yeah, yeah. That's like a reflection of our thinking or mind state. Like we see
Ah,
in our face in a mirror or now through
uh-huh,
camera or something, no? Then if you're angry, we
uh-huh,
see our state. If you're happy, we see our state, no? So it's like the
uh-huh.
reflection of the mind state. So it gets
Okay.
more brighter, more vibrant, more
Yeah,
luminous. It just shows it's like
yeah,
reflection of the mind state. So think
uh-huh.
of the states
Yeah,
like you can make your mind very powerful or more stable. How vibrant it
uh-huh.
can be, no?
Yes. Yeah,
Yeah, and it's very scientific. It's very like ancient ones knew exactly, and they have detailed
uh-huh,
it and taught like they taught us also, like very specifics. It's like a science. So when you know the pattern,
uh-huh.
how it happens, it's very easy for
Yeah,
anybody to go through it.
yeah.
Okay, thank you so much for
Thank,
joining. It was a great pleasure
okay.
sitting and meditating with you.
Thank, thank you. It was my pleasure.
You have a
Have a
wonderful
great
day.
day.
You too.
All right. Bye-bye.
Okay, see you.